everyone, it's Miss Ha. Welcome to my temporary dark space science lab. I want to show you some things that I've set up so I can prepare for living and learning in the same place. Now we have school at home, so we've got to get organized in our environment. So I want to show you some things. Come closer. Well, you know how much I love nature and collecting nature objects for the Dark Space Science Lab, so I did that on one of my nature walks. These are acorns. Can you see them closely? They're from a female oak tree, and these are one of the foods that the indigenous or native people who lived here, I'm in Massachusetts, they would use this for food. So these acorns that come from the oak tree, you can cook, turn into a paste. We haven't done it yet, but this is a plant part that can be eaten just like many of our own vegetables and fruits and seeds that we eat. So this is an acorn. Can you say acorn? We have oak trees in New York too, and they also produce acorns. The females produce acorns. So we collected those. Love to have nature. You remember my coins in the Dark Space Science Lab? Well, we found this cup and all these different coins all around. And as we were cleaning and organizing, because you know, this is a great time to clean and organize, we put all the like things together, and these are different types of coins from different countries, just like I have in the Dark Space Science Lab. I see euros. I also see this really interesting quarter, and I asked my friend, why is it this color? This is from Oregon. It's great to ask questions, to be curious. So I'm gonna put my coins back here next to my acorns. Another thing that I have here that helps me stay organized is a whiteboard with a little question and a schedule. This question we're gonna talk about for breathing and meditating. And this is actually a schedule I made for myself today. Sometimes it feels like the days are all the same and blurring together. So I've got to make a little schedule. Remember, just like in the Dark Space Science Lab, especially if you help me set up the room, I have this whole schedule laid out for the day so I can stay organized and I know what I'm doing. So these are some things for Sunday today that I want to work on. Now, I also want to show you a special gift that I got from Miss Joy. You remember Miss Joy Rifkin from our Earth Day Assembly and other sustainability related gatherings? Well, she made me a card out of reusable materials. She used this paper, she made a card, she decorated herself, she wrote a message maybe with stamps or something she has, and then she used a pen to write me a special note. I thought that was so thoughtful, and I wanted to share that idea because this Sunday is Mother's Day. Sunday, May 10th is Mother's Day, and you might want to make someone special in your life a card out of reusable materials. We've been reusing a lot here the past month or so, and I want to show you one of my favorite ways that I've been reusing. Do you see this? This used to be a paper bag from Trader Joe's. And look at the side, look what it says. Trader Joe's, this business where you can buy groceries or food, is promoting, please recycle this bag. We've talked about this. This is a paper bag, and paper comes from what? That's right, trees. It's reusable, it's recyclable. And what I've been doing is I've been cutting up these bags so I can use them for my scrap paper. You know how much I love to use scrap paper for my ideas, even the back of my calendar. So here I have my gratitude. Here I have some notes from learning. Here I have some planning. Here I have a schedule for the week, just like I have in my classroom. Some ideas. A list. This is the bottom. These are food ideas. We've been getting really creative in the kitchen. I can't wait to show you some cooking videos soon. And also I turned part of it into a coloring book for myself because why not? There's all these drawings and I can get really creative with this paper bag to turn it into a lot of things. We've also been using this as wrapping paper. So when we've been sending things in the post office or making special gifts for people, we've just been reusing paper, and I hope that you can do the same. So everyone, that is how I am being creative at home, and that's my question for you today. How can you be creative, right? Our days are kind of similar. We're not going out, seeing our friends, doing our normal things the way we usually do. So we've got to get creative in our own minds and our own hearts and bodies. So we're going to do some breathing today, and we're going to think about this question as we're breathing. How can you be creative? And as we do that, we're going to also review some of our anatomy. Can you say anatomy? That's right. Anatomy are your body parts. So can you find, Miss Ha says, find your heart. Can you find your heart? That's it. It's right here. The center of your chest, and if you move a little bit to the left, that's kind of where you feel it. Can you find the back of your lungs? Place your hands on the back of your lungs. That's right, they're back here, underneath our rib cage. Can you inhale and find the bottom of your rib cage? Oh, there it is. And do you remember that muscle that we talked about, our breathing muscle? It's beneath our rib cage. It's right here. We talked about it last week. Can you say it out loud? That's right, diaphragm. That's our diaphragm. Great. So you found your heart, your rib cage, your diaphragm, your lungs. They're very important parts for breathing. So I've got a very special friend. He's my breathing spirit guide, and he's going to guide us on a little breathing journey today. So let's listen closely to his words, and you're going to watch Miss Ha demonstrate what he's saying, and you can do it with me while thinking of how can you be creative. Ready?
Thanks for inviting me here, everybody. Let's put one hand on our belly. Good. And let's put the other one on our heart. Good. So when we breathe, we want to breathe into the belly and the heart. Yeah, we get full expansion in our lungs. What I like to do is make believe I have a balloon in the upper part of my body. So my belly and my lungs are a big balloon. And when we inhale, we fill up the balloon. And when we exhale, we slowly let the air out. So we're going to do a fun thing today. We're going to inhale for 5 seconds, hold the breath at the top for just 1 second, exhale for 5 seconds, and hold the breath at the bottom for 1 more second. And we're just going to do that a few times and just get the lungs and the diaphragm expanded. So we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Even lighter. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Normal breathing. Now, want to see a cool trick? So the air temperature is different on our inhalations than they are on our exhalations. So right now, close your eyes and see if you can feel colder air coming in your nose and warmer air going out of your nose. That's right, because when we exhale, we warm the air as it leaves our body. So the temperature is different than when we inhale. Pretty cool, right? So we're going to do one more breathing exercise. It's the breathing challenge of the day. Oh! So what we're going to do is first, we're going to inhale for 4 seconds and exhale for 8 seconds. We'll do that twice. Then we'll inhale for 5 seconds and exhale for 10 seconds. We'll do that twice. And then finally, we'll inhale for 6 seconds and exhale for 12 seconds.
That sounds like doubles.
That's doubles!
Ready? So
remember, with each breath, try to be nice and calm and relaxed. We don't force anything, we only flow. Just like the wave of an ocean, it flows. So we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll go fives. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go to 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to normal breathing. And now you can check back in with your nose and place your attention on the tip of your nose. And now just lightly feel cool air coming into the tip of your nose and warm air leaving. Okay, everybody. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for joining us, Breathing Spirit Guide. That was nice and interesting. When I was breathing, I was thinking about all the different ways that I could be creative at home. And I was also noticing my belly rising and falling. And some of you mentioned in your seesaw comments that you were noticing your heart rate changing. That's how fast or slow that it beats. So maybe you notice those things inside of your body too. And I'd love to know in your response, how can you be creative at home? What can you do to set up an environment for learning and for living that feels good for you? How can you be creative with that? And I'd love to know how it went for you in the breathing. On Thursday, May 14th, we're going to be having Plastic-Free Lunch Day on Zoom at 12 p.m. Just like our live Earth Day celebration, we're going to be meeting with the whole school. And I'm going to share a special link in another assignment and an announcement. I really hope that you can make it. Whenever you'd like to do this breathing video, you can replay it or share it with a family member, because a lot of people are doing remote learning and working and living now, and we're spending a lot of time together. So it's important to get organized and be calm and relaxed where we are. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.